Well, that's a sight for sore eyes. A human bleeding out because they tripped and fell. That's both a meal and entertainment. What's that? You don't want me to hurt you. But how could I spare you after all the effort you went through to make the whole ordeal so easy for me? Displaying your appendages such that they're perfectly exposed is gracious enough, but doing away with the formalities of puncturing and sucking by exposing your vitals like that? God, if I had that idea, I could have saved myself many centuries, if not millennia. To think I put all those years to waste. Oh, please, excuse me, I was just musing to myself. Now, let's not dally any further and get this over with. Let's turn those eyes and spleens into ways and means. Now, we did say not to dally any further, did we not? What could possibly instill reservations at such a bad time? What do you want to say? You want me to turn you into one of my thralls? The last thing I need is another mouth to feed. I have trouble tracking down viable victims as it is. It's starting to seem like every vampire is in a tremendous hurry to get a thrall of their own these days. But once you actually get there, reality hits you, and you're suddenly bogged down by medical bills and expenses for school supplies. Sorry if you're sick of driving your thralls to practice, Tracy, but you're the one who wanted a trophy in Little League softball, and... Wait. Where were we again? I swear, all this stress has got me scatterbrained lately. I think we were talking about... Stop hugging my leg, you little weirdo. I almost forgot that most lesser beings are extremely clingy and forward with how they express love. That's why I've always been a cat person. Cats are a lot more subtle and can appreciate the finer, quieter points of life. But you're just playing up your so-called love for me so you can stab me in the back once I reveal my vulnerable side. I've really had it up to here with you, human. You know that? Just give up your life. It'll make things a lot easier that way. Wait. Please don't cry. I've been trying to watch my sodium intake, and they say tears can make a meal incredibly salty. Go use these napkins to wipe your tears, and God forbid you soil my meal even further by getting all snotty on me. Look, it was never my intention to hurt your feelings. I was feeling overwhelmed and frustrated because of my personal issues that I have on my plate, and I shouldn't have taken those feelings out on you. I'm just gonna take off and look for some other prey. It's clear I botched this hunt severely. Hey, why are you tugging on my cape? You want to flaunt about how you're going to tell everyone and anyone that a vampire is on the loose? Go ahead. The more people get worked up, the sooner this trash town dies of cardiac arrest. You want to say you're sorry? But for what? I don't understand. Why would you want to apologize to a cold-blooded killer who was, just a few seconds ago, out to get you? Because you think you ruined my meal, huh? It's quite alright, I assure you. I already ate. What do I mean by that? Ugh. Oh, who am I kidding? I no longer have any dignity left to preserve, so might as well come out with the truth. I ordered a smoothie with extra pulp not too long ago. That's why I had the napkins lying around in my pockets. I'm extremely embarrassed to admit this, but it's incredibly difficult for me to chew food on account of my long fangs. And very few of us vampires actually drink blood. Do you have any idea how much creatinine is conveyed through the blood? Not to mention potential toxins, iron overdoses, and so on and so forth. Spryther's George is basically the only one who isn't deterred, but he frightens me, so I'm not going to talk about him in detail. A lot of us dwell in cold, dark places. A bold few disguise themselves as members of human society and scare off a couple humans every now and then. Pretending like we're going to suck the blood of humans is important to us. Even if it's a little silly and harsh, it means humans will continue avoiding us and let us live in peace. At least for another day. If society didn't see us as a valid threat, they would see us as mere pests taking up space. Yeah, it is unfortunate. But as it stands, that's the song and dance we call life. Maybe everyone else will be as open-hearted as you someday. Though I'm not going to count on it. Sorry for getting you all wrapped up in this mess. So, what now? Even though you've begged for it, I don't think I'm going to make you a thrall. I'm not really a big fan of having some human at my beck and call, but I do feel as if I need to make up for having wronged a stranger, or a newfound companion, if you're willing. What do you propose instead? Make you a meal? As in, literally serving you a meal, and not serving you as the meal? Yeah, I could do that. I'm actually sort of relieved, because it's been literal eons since I've had a reason to cook anything, and it's fittingly ironic bookend. Would you be alright with tomato pasta? I've got something big planned. Also, please note that you're not going to get any more wishes, so no wishing for me to scare away your arch enemy or whatever. You haven't softened me up that much.